Sorry, buddy, this path is blocked. I ain't moving no matter what anyone does to provoke me. You wouldn't understand. Girl boss behavior. Oh, that's a girl. Hey, little fella. There ain't nothing to see here. Last I checked, anyway. Maybe one day there will be a great treasure lying beyond my hot bod. But as of right now, there is only a hot bod. Mine. Stone bathing is a delicate process. The more you make me flap my lips, the more uneven my tan will be. At this rate, I'm gonna be a whole ass gradient. Yeah, cool. Keep disturbing me. Love it. Okay, sorry. Well, what do we have here? Aw, I left all my G at home. Would you lend me one? Sure. Thank you. I wish that Clover will make it back home safely. Aw, how sweet. Now you have me and a wish on your side. A wishing well with a large amount of G inside. What does the sign say? The Dune's wishing well. Hold a G close to your chest, think of what you want most and toss it in. You never know, if enough monsters wish for something, it may come true. Ah, I see. An oak base with iron nails holding it together. Oh, sorry, I was nerding out for a second. Sure is a cool wagon. We can move on, I've seen enough. Okay, sorry, jeez. Trying to exhaust all the dialogue, man. Huh? Hang on, I think someone's coming this way. Who are you? Guys, looky here! Someone new has stumbled into our humble town. This better not be another joke. For once, don't look like it is. Hiya, strangers. Oh, hello. We're just passing through. We mean no harm, I promise. That's what the last guy said. Let's just say he's one with the wind now. Oh my gosh, you... Bruh, I'm just kidding around. You were shaking in your boots for a second. Heh. You sure got me. That wasn't very funny, Edward. I can assure you we are a delight to be around. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. Why do you two insist on scaring away every monster you meet? At least Mooch never oversteps her bounds. Never! Well, it was a pleasure to meet you four, but we'll be going now. Hold it right there, Missy. Are my pals giving you trouble? Come now. That ain't a way to treat guests now, is it? The name's North Star. I run this town. Not alone, of course. These fine monsters are my posse. Together we are the Feisty Five. That is a great game name. Our name stands for fearlessness, excellence, intuition, sneakiness, toughness, youthfulness, justice. The J is silent. Anyway, now that we're introduced, I'd be glad to give you and your buddy a tour. Hold on. Your buddy, are they human? Well, I won't say no. I knew it. There ain't no doubt in my mind that this kid is a real, living, authentic human. Sorry about this. I gotta seize this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Ed, fetch me that kid. Sure thing. Squeaky. Wait, what are you doing with Clover? Ah, Clover is it? That's a mighty fine name. To answer your question, Feathers, Clover and I got a town to run. Don't feathers me. You're speaking to Martlet of the Royal Guard. I can and will report you to King Asgore for this abrasive behavior. Your Royal Guard? That's funny, because I don't see anything to indicate that. No armor, weapon, badge. I left it all in my post in Snowden. Please, don't bother trying to fool us. He's right. I'm truly sorry about this, I really am. But business is business. Together, we'll be the Feisty Six. The alliteration. Shh. Tisk. Clover, I can't go up against these guys. Don't worry, I'll figure this out. Star, should we really be doing this? Poor Martlet is upset. Don't be a buzzkill, Moray. When's the last time something exciting happened around here? You've got a point. Ahem. This town's full of excitement, especially now. Let's go, bud. Oh, and Feathers, welcome to the Wild East. Barkeep, growlers of ice water for the house of the sheriff. I have an announcement to make. This little feather here is Clover. Hey, Star. What the hell are you doing bringing a human in here? Suoba shush. Now I know what you're all thinking. But trust me, Clover here ain't no greenhorn. They know what they're doing. Just look at that hat. Actually, this could be fun. Dina, hit me. Alright, no more heckling from the crowd. Ahem. Ladies and gentlemonsters, as Suoba said, Clover is a human. Ooh! I know exciting stuff. A real honor. Now, I would let Clover tell you all about their life, but I've been studying up. I'm a bit of a human expert if you didn't know. Oh great, here we go. Here we go indeed. Did you know that humans use monsters for transportation? Ooh. It's true. Large four-legged monsters. They put a seat on the top of them and everything. They're called horses, Star. Ah, so you know one of them personally. That's quite impressive. Did you also know that humans are fireproof? When they're feeling accomplished, they ride monsters straight into a huge fiery sphere. So the monsters burn, right? Most monsters aren't fireproof. Star, are you saying my friend Horses was killed by a fiery sphere? No, well, I'm not quite sure. I'll ask Clover. Do the monsters die? No? See? Everyone's fireproof. Anyways, did you know that? Look, Star, you don't need to keep this up. Because it's all true, every word. Ha! I knew it. I'm pretty darn good, aren't I? You're the best. Yeah, the only sheriff for me. Well, I reckon we're done here. Y'all can go back to your daily lives for now. As for you, Clover, it's about time you see what this town has to offer. I would give you a personal tour, but if there's one thing you have where you come from, it's freedom. Take your time exploring, talk to the townsfolk, and enjoy yourself. I'll be waiting here for you. Give me a shout when you're ready to start training. Oh, okay. Howdy, human. Frib, Jillum. Hit. Listen. Give me a drink, bartender. What an introduction, right? Hope you didn't have any stage fright. Stages can be scary, all wooden, occasionally making faces at you. I'm from out of town like yourself. Got some folks I'm close to back west. I really gotta get them over here soon. They love the atmosphere. Good luck out there, human. Okay. What do you want? What's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. My life's a wreck. Wasted, woeful, washed up. I was supposed to make it big. I was gonna be a big-time producer. You know, show business. I couldn't tell you where it went wrong. I studied hard. I graduated middle school. What else do you need? Snuck my way into gig booking at a joint in Hotland with potential in my eyes. One day, this robot fellow rolled up to me and asked if I'd ever produce an artist. Now, I'm a great producer, make hot beats on my computer every weekend. I had the talent, but I lacked the vision. I told that one-wheel television that I wouldn't make it in the industry. What an idiot I was. They soon garnered a following and totally exploded. Not literally, maybe. Look, kid, I'll tell you this. Sometimes it's like we don't control our lives. Fate has a cruel way of teaching us lessons. Have a little foresight and try not to go arrogant like I did. Don't you forget that. Let me feel sorry for myself, please. I will not let it go. Okay, sorry. What a lonely box. The saloon isn't always this crowded. It's happy hour, you see. Half-price drinks. But you don't know that, so they'll continue to sell you full-price drinks. Whatever you do, do not come here during crappy hour. The drinks are twice as expensive, and Tina throws a punch at whoever orders one. Upside is, you get a coupon for 10% off your clinic visit at the end. I would love to stick around for your stay, but I got a cactus to hug. What's with the look? So I have a boyfriend. Get over it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll talk with the bartender in a second. You sense cannibalistic intent. Oh, okay. Several monsters are enjoying a nice fair game of poker. How do I keep losing? Things are heating up. It could be anyone's game. Shucks, I might have to take out a loan if I want to keep this up. Looks like we have a winner. Well played and well paid, boys. I'll come right out and say it. Yes, I'm a finger. I came free with the last shipment of bottles. What else do you want me to say? Stop poking around in my business. Okay. You're Clover, am I right? Your name has come up once or twice. You look confused. Alright, I'm not rhyming. Yeah, that's just a company policy. It gets a little tiresome sometimes. But other than that, I have no complaints. It's a great job. Wouldn't trade it for the world. I'm a little worried though. These days, those fancy cell phones are all the rage. I don't know how long the mail service will. Oh me, oh my breaks come to an end. See you next time. There's letters to send. Okay, goodbye. North Star is the coolest. One time, a construction team was demolishing a building in New Home. But uh-oh, an infant was in the way of the building as it came crashing down. Suddenly, North Star appeared and wound his lasso up. He wrangled with that skyscraper without breaking a sweat. Yeehaw, yeehaw. For saving its life, the building gave North Star 1 million G. True story, true story. Me and North Star are a lot alike, don't you think? The golden complexions, the hats, the owning of 2 legs. I would roleplay as his son if only he'd let me. North Star's 4 friends are okay, but who cares about sidekicks? I mean, unless I was his sidekick, I would care about that a lot. Okay, let's talk with the bartender. Howdy, howdy, human. Take a gander at my wares. Hard-hitting stuff is off limits. What do you want to know? This town. Oh, this little place? It's pretty fun around here. I heard it was established some years back when the Dunes gained its name, if you get me. I should be polished on its history, but Star don't talk about those days. I was looking for a friendly environment to share my brewing skills, so here I am. There ain't terribly much to do in this town, but that only makes it more close-knit. Every day has been pretty predictable until you showed up. I'm eager to see what Star's planning. You're snakes. Haha, I get this question a lot. These fellas are my pets. Real reptiles, not monsters. Their names are Ant, Sammy, and Bert. The underground still houses some critters from the surface like birds and insects. I found these west of here, hiding in a crevasse of sorts. Some monsters think keeping pets is strange, but I think it's cute. They give me someone to talk to when business is slow. Can I leave? You can at any time. Won't hurt my feelings. Oh, I see. Star's trying to keep you here since it's a big deal and all. That ain't right if you wanted to go. I try not to infringe on sheriff business, but I'll ask him about it soon. I'm sure he means well by it. North Star. What a character. A big and courageous sheriff. I get a feeling he ain't as tough as he likes to play up. But then again, maybe he's just clumsy. His whole posse is a hoot. They frequently host parties here. He definitely knows the right kind of monsters to surround himself with. Not to mention Suroba, his childhood friend. I get a kick out of her in Star's antics. When she brings her daughter into town, it's basically 2 against 1, haha. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I saw the rascal. We really need to get the whole gang together again. Okay, what do you have to sell? Heels, question mark. No way. Okay. I can't afford anything right now. Have fun out there. Wait, what did that say? Howdy, howdy, human. Something, something. You there, human. You okay? Yeah. Really? Well, alright then. I apologize for Star's antics. He's really into human culture and whatnot. You show up here and he flips out. I mean, it is quite unbelievable. A few humans have wandered into the underground before, but... Smart. Robbing people? Smart. I don't know if I can, though. They never set foot on these sands. All that to say, I'm glad you did. My name is Suroba. I'm a friend of Star's, but not part of his posse. They're a bit too rowdy for my taste. May I ask your name? Clover. Welcome to the underground, Clover. How was the fall? Your attire is surprising, I must say. But, I won't press you on the matter. I'm afraid Star is going to drag you into his activities for a while. You must have places to go, correct? The castle, the barrier. You probably want to go home. If I'm being honest, I haven't seen Star this ecstatic in some time. Maybe you should entertain him a bit. Roll with his punches. I'll see what I can do about allowing you to leave. I know of a safe path to Hotland through the... I'm getting ahead of myself. Talk to you later, Clover. It was nice to meet you. Oh, I want to keep talking with you. God... That's unfortunate. I don't know where they went. What's up? About Mertlin. I totally get why you'd be upset, but I can explain, I think. See, if she is a royal guard, that would cause problems. She threatened to report Star to King Asgore. One thing leads to another and the Wild East is in flames. Well, maybe. I'm sure Asgore would understand, but there were others. The head of the royal guard, particularly. Hopefully you didn't have a run-in with her. I mean, I've never met her. I just heard we look alike. That is true. Don't worry. It's super fun here, I promise. Where did Suroba go? I don't know. Hiya. Swell job sitting on that stool. I have a feeling you'll be the talk of the town. We're gonna have so much fun training together. Heh. Anyway, see you later. Why are you looking at me that way? I was just being friendly, honest. It's nice to accept someone's kind words and leave it at that. I sure am looking forward to training with you. Heh. Okay. This town is quite the spectacle, is it not? Aha, I would bury myself in its sand if I could. Yup. Have you met my cousin over by the oasis? What a sad sight. Boo-hoo. What he needs is a visit to the Wild East, he does. Lifts the spirit right up, oh yes. That other fellow near the well? Oh ho, I do not know them. Lying around in this heat will dry you out, I say. I hope you have a wonderfully happy-go time here. Aha, oh yes, I'm sure you will. Okay. Hey, kid. Sorry for being so forceful earlier. I'm just doing what Star thinks is best. This whole thing snuck up on us, that's for sure. I'm optimistic about it. Not to brag, but I'm basically Star's right-hand man. I do all the heavy lifting around here. Star just asks nicely and off I go. Ain't that a cool relationship? I'm sure you'll have a good time here. Looking forward to the training. There's a hole in the floor. How comfy. You press on the mattress and watch your hand get swallowed by the memory foam. So soft. Some kind of berry plant. You notice a few berries are missing. A firm sleeping bag sits in the corner, threatening to restrict free sleepers. You push the hammock. Its sway is hypnotizing. I haven't laid in a hammock in forever. A surprisingly clean kitchen. Impressive. Weird. You haven't seen any cats around. I thought I did at one point. Maybe I didn't. A couch not unfit for a thrift store. These cramped living conditions are bringing back unpleasant memories. Or are they now? You turn the TV on. This is your favorite channel. It is my favorite channel. A few videotapes with custom labels stuck on them. My favorite movie, smiley face. My second favorite movie, smiley face. Don't watch this one, 0 out of 10, frowny face. Right. Anything with a cactus? No? There's no going back now. Hey, I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's a fun card game set up in the stable. My friend runs it while I oversee the profits. You should try it out. Nay, 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 I say, for I am a horse each and every day. I crunch upon carrots and munch upon hay. A shy horse I am, so please go away. Sorry, I only had time to write one jingle. It took me all night. Maybe I'll think of another soon. That last line wasn't a joke, by the way. Being a horse is my only form of true expression. Nay! Greetings. May I interest you in a game of 6-shooter? It is a simple card game of the matching variety. It costs 3 gold to play with the potential of profit. Intrigued? Sure. I will explain its rules, so listen carefully. A stack of 36 cards will be split into 20, then laid on the table separately. There are 6 card types, each with a different familiar face. You must match cards of the same face, but only if they are touching. Once 2 are matched, they will be removed from the grid. 2 more cards from the reserved 16 card deck will replace them. Your goal is to empty the table by matching every card. If you win in under 45 seconds, you will be rewarded 25 gold. Under a minute, you will be rewarded 15 gold. Any time after that will allow you to break even with 3 gold. If the deck is empty and there are no possible matches left, you will lose with no reward. Do you understand? Yes. Let us play. Oh, I see. 0 gold 1. God dang it. A shame. Would you like to play again? No. Very well. Howdy. You got any of that good catnip? I've been dying to try some. Is what I would say if I were a dirty bandit. Yeah, you were almost tricked. I could have caught you and turned you into the feisty 5. Yeah, be more careful, partner. The fact you didn't fall for my trap is pretty neato. Maybe you'll fit in around here better than I thought. Unless you're a bandit in disguise. Yeah, I'm only joshing, partner. Ain't no place like the Wild East, I'll tell you that. Okay. 2 boxes of rubber pellets sit on the desk. Best leave them for someone who needs them. Got jumped? Sell it right here at Blackjack's. Today's special, fancy holster, great for defense. Oh, fancy man. Greetings, take a gander, just don't touch anything. Okay, I'm gonna sell the lukewarm pop. Thank you, I will make good use for this. You're too young. Sell that as well. Okay, let's talk. Ask away. Ah. Crud, my neck. Such a crick in there. Ow. Anyways. The feisty 5. I was hoping you wouldn't ask about them. Huh. Young hooligans are all they are. Hooligans I'm forced to put up with to keep my business afloat. They have no respect for the fine arms I produce, always waving them around like they're some child's toy. However, I have learned how to benefit off their behavior. I'm the only monster around that provides such quality weapons, so whenever they push me, I push back and threaten to close shop. They always crumble and end up paying far more than the weapon they want is worth. A little money is worth a few headaches, haha. Your wares. Ah yes, my gallery of babies. That sounded strange. Ahem. These beauties are all crafted from the highest quality materials. I forge them myself in my personal gunsmithing room. Not only do I make them with care, but I also care for them. I start my mornings by polishing the whole stock until I see my reflection in them. I also know how to handle those bad boys. I'm a way better shot than Northstar, that's for sure. Oh, jeez. I saw a bandit in my rafters. Visitors. The Wild East gets many visitors each day. There's something about the aura here that some monsters can't get enough of. Now, don't worry, I'm not selling ultra-deadly weapons to any passerby with enough G. I make sure my wares are tame enough to not be lethal. I myself am not one for violence. Well, used enough times consecutively, they could be lethal. But then again, a ballet shoe could also be lethal used enough times. It's true. Look, don't question my morality too much. I'm not prepared to speak about it. History. I heard about this town some years back. I had mastered my smithing capabilities and was looking to open up shop. As it turns out, there was an empty building here, so I thought, why not? Seems like quite the perfect town for such a shop. Do I regret settling down here, resulting in endless torment from 5 demonic youngsters every day? But everyone else I've met is quite pleasant, so it balances out. Okay. I wish you good travels. Okay, I'm gonna take some stuff out of my things. And I'm gonna go back in here, I'm gonna sell them. Sell you. And sell you. Let's buy the fancy holster. A leather weapon holder, perfect for duels at noon. You ready for anything now? Okay, let's put it away. Is there anything here? An unfinished game of Go Fish lies on the table. Guess they followed through. A fancy but dilapidated building. This confuses you. A giant lock prevents your exit. Kind of overkill. I was about to say, can I not go over this way? An old necklace discarded in the sand. Looks expensive. Take it? Yes. What does it do for me? A broken but dazzling necklace. Can't be worn, but could be worth something. Okay, I want to see if it actually does anything or if it's just to be sold. Wait, what is it called? Necklace. I thought it was like the old necklace or something. Clover cannot use it, but they can sell it to Blackjack for 100 gold. Okay, so it's just to be sold. It doesn't have any use. Does it have a use? Because from what I can tell, it seems like it's just to be sold. Sorry, I didn't really think about it, but it doesn't seem like it has a use. Okay, so it's just to be sold, okay. Because it seems like in the genocide vow, that if you do a genocide vow, it doesn't do anything because Blackjack evacuates the area. Apparently. Oh, now you're wearing a hat. Howdy. Gee, seems like my greeting has found its home. Like the hat? It's a disguise. This area is pretty populated, so I picked this up to be safe. You being separated from Martlet is pretty lucky, but I hope this star guy doesn't hold you here for long. I may have to intervene if he does. I guess I talk with him. Are you ready to begin? Yes. Did you talk to the townsfolk? Explore every nook and cranny? I believe so. You're gonna need to if you're gonna be a good deputy. That's right, kid. I'm heavily considering you for my coveted sidekick position. Now, don't get too high and mighty just yet. To be a deputy, you gotta know how to wrangle the horses. Me and my posse are gonna show you how it's done around here. I wouldn't drag anyone off the road and give them special treatment. You have to prove your gunslinging skills to me. That being said, let's go meet up with the others. Bing bong. Alright everyone, come here. What you want, boss? Ooh, are we going to begin trading with Clover? Precisely, Moray. I thought we'd start with a classic game that involves pacing. You mean what I see you doing every night outside the house? Back and forth, whispering to yourself? What? I don't do that. Some monsters have unique ways of getting their thoughts out. Other monsters. Ahem. Can anyone correctly guess what game I'm hitting at? Oh, I know. Yes, Mooch? A duel. Bingo. Mission 1. Dangerous duel. No, this is all wrong. Oh, what's the matter? Clover doesn't look right. Look at their hat. It's tattered and practically decomposing. And that iron in their holster. What kind of pea shooter is that? Cool it, Ace. I'm sure they tried their best. No, Ace has a point. What kind of host am I if I don't spoil you? I can't speak. What kind of host am I if I don't spoil you with gifts? To the weapon store. Mission 1. Dress to impress. I love it so much. Heh, of course. Old Blackjack doesn't like doing business with me. I often borrow his wares and break or lose 'em. Open up, Blackjack. Don't make me use force. I make the law so I can legally shoot down your doors. Get off my property, Northstar. I told you I wouldn't even sell you a gumball. Oh, come on, partner. I don't even know what a gumball is. Those last transactions were ages ago. I'm a changed monster. You lost one of my premium revolvers last week, frolicking in your sandstorm and whatnot. Look, I promise this is a different scenario, Jack. I won't even step inside. You can meet me out here. Don't worry, Clover, he's coming. Make it speedy. Of course, sir. I was just gonna ask you to sell a gun to this child. What the heck is wrong with you? I worded that poorly. Hold on. This ain't a child, you see. I was joking. They're just a very small but very tough monster. I'll give you 400 gold. Well, why didn't you open up with that, kind patron? Come inside with me and I'll fetch the paperwork. See? I had it under control. Wait out here, Clover. Womp womp. Done and done. Can I get a yeehaw? Right, moving along. Let's see what you got. Take this trusty 6-shooter as a gift from me. You got a wide revolver. Carefully aim at the dummy and take your shot. Don't worry, it ain't alive or nothing. Well, now it is. Smells like lead and burlap. Attack, ? Defense, ? Just a dummy. Let's practice your shooting now. You attempt to speak to the dummy. Northstar is confused. Actually, that's good. Intimidation of your opponent can decrease their focus. Good thinking, Clover. Sand covers the dummy. You intimidate the dummy more. It does nothing. Let's practice your shooting now. Okay. I guess I don't have a choice. It's alright, partner. Try again. It's alright, partner. So, what am I supposed to do? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here. Am I pressing the button too early or something? Or too late? I haven't been fighting, so I don't know the mechanics. Because it keeps missing every time I do something. I don't understand. fine job. Give it another go. I don't know what I did. One more. So I think it's just timing then. Okay. Nice shooting. I'd say you're a natural. I'm impressed, kid. I'm not used to combat. I don't exactly know if it's just timing based or not. You definitely passed this part of training. I gotta go tell Suroba about this. She's a big doubter when it comes to you. Let's ride on. I love that transition. That's great. Suroba, guess what just happened? You locked up another royal guard against their will? Hey, Feathers was a serious roadblock to all this. It's only a temporary solution. I don't feel right doing it, I swear. I'm just giving you a hard time. What did you want to tell me? Oh well, Clover just passed their first round of training. They are quite the sharpshooter. Almost as good as me. Really? A child? Now, don't disrespect the kid. Clover can hold their own, and then some. Why does a kid even have a gun to begin with? Is that a toy gun? Or is it like an actual gun? Because they're dressed like a cowpoke. I know, I'm just very impressed. Oh hey, I almost forgot about the hat. I have a spare somewhere in my house. Clover, wait here while I fetch it. Maybe while they wait, you should get to know him, Suroba. Should be fun, right? Sure. Sounds good. Be right back, partner. Hi, how's it going? Tell me, truly, are you into all of this? No. Sorry that starts dragging you around so much then. This whole thing is like a dream to him. It's kinda goofy, but it is nice to see someone so passionate. However, passion can go too far. You wouldn't believe how much his parents talked to me about it. Really kind folks who own a farm up north. It's actually very lush there, if you can believe it. And the corn they grow, so good. They used to give my husband, Chujin, baskets full every other week. Oh, you're Chujin's wife? Huh. Anyway, I trailed off. Where was I? I'm back. I'm back. Turns out I had one just your size and in the same color. It's like destiny or something. Here. You got a nice hat. Nice hat. Wow. I couldn't even tell it changed if I was standing from afar. Looks great. What do you think, Suroba? It's nice. Isn't it? Well, I say this mission was a great success. Go on and take a break, Clover. I'll be waiting for you. Okay, you have nothing new to say. You're new. Wham! What's up? You're probably wondering why I'm here, right? Surely a monster of my status should always be out there hustling. Well, here's a tip from a pro. Always be your own boss. If you ever feel like you need a break, take the opportunity. I'm always traveling back and forth, making dough, being cool, etc. It's an exhausting life, am I wrong? You're right. And I always... That's rhetorical. Look, moral of the story is, don't overwork yourself, eh? That's about as wise as I get. Don't get used to it. The products here are decent, but come on, mine are so much better. Never settle for the mass-produced stuff. Can't say that too loudly or the bartender will hit me, haha. Yeah, it is like nothing changed. It's literally the same color. You know, I probably shouldn't be here. I realize I really should be saving my G's every chance I get. Debt is an aggressive thing. I'm just yanking your chain like always. You know, old Mo. Hopefully our paths cross soon. I have ideas for some banging new products. Alright. Okay, I didn't really mean to go to you. I thought you would have had something new to say. Let me feel sorry for myself, please. I think a thank you is in order. You just received some high-tier gifts for free, no less. I do have an eye for that sort of thing. Don't get the impression that I'm opening up or anything. It takes a long time for me to become buddy-buddy with someone. Okay. Oh, I did not go in here before. That's my bad. I didn't realize this was here. Hey, it's the guy from the inn. From Snowed Inn. Welcome to the Wild East Clinic. You put the hospital in hospitality. They call me the doc. I thought I said dog. Are you sick? Hurt? What is your diagnosis? Shy one, no problem. I have just the boost you need. For an upfront price of 30 gold, I can overcharge your health. It is an experimental medicine, but who said I was qualified? What do you say? Sure. Come closer and I'll begin the procedure. I see. Little bit of this. And done. You gain 15 extra HP. Oh, thank you. When the energy wears off, it's gone for good. You can always visit me again for more, but only one at a time. I might take risks, but I'm not crazy. Haha. Ahem. It would have been really, really funny if it was minus 15 HP and it's like, what the heck, man? And then it's just an extra challenge. That would be really, really funny. The overcharge needs to deplete before I can do another procedure. Okay. This place has like no hygiene standards, yup. I don't think these sheets have ever been washed at all, yup. Not to mention the food, it's barely passable, yup. You can find stuff more fresh in the dump, yup. Huh? Sick? Nuh-uh. I'm just here to complain, yup. Okay, Ezekiel. That is a deep cut reference that no one will get. Stick 'em up, partner. This is a robbery. Oh. Okay. Darn, I always get that part wrong. Missions here can be real tiring. That's why we have a designated nap time. It's a good way to recharge for future servings of justice. Now that I think about it, nap time should be after this next mission. Hope you join us. What? I don't search through my friends' belongings while they nap. Why would you suggest such a thing? I have some restraint. Oh, you didn't say anything? This conversation didn't happen, got that? Naps, 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 gotta love them. It is like steroid to Monster Energy. Okay, nothing new in there. Hey, go away before I'm I was released by Star. Yeah, no problems here. Shh, I'm not here. You never saw me. Oh, there's also a jail here. How have I not seen any of this? Like before. It's like I thought I explored everything. Apparently not. Clover, I knew I could count on you. So, me getting out of here? Any luck? Soon. Let's hope. Thanks for being positive. This is super ridiculous. Anyway, it's so boring in here. Could they at least give me something to do? All I have is brainstorming puzzle ideas in my head. I recently had an idea for a third molten rock puzzle, so that's fun. Okay, it isn't fun. What is interesting is the noise I heard a little while ago. I heard a loud snap, which awoke me from a nap. Before I realized what had happened, the other prisoner was gone. I tried to talk to them when I first arrived, but got no answers. So now not only am I in jail, I have no cellmate to talk to. All in all, this day is going fantastic for me. By the way, I'm aware of this Murray character. So far they seem nice, so I'm gonna roll with it. Ahem, no thanks Clover, I have food. Give me enough time and I'll think of a fourth molten rock puzzle. At this rate, half of Snowden will be molten rock puzzles. Well, Papyrus will be jealous at that point. Oh, hey. I'm in here to give Martlet some food, that's all. It isn't mealtime, but I thought she would enjoy something. So, you don't need to worry about her. I'll make sure she's treated as well as one in jail can be. This is for the best. Look on the bright side. Things are about to ramp up. Soon you'll be one of us. How exciting. Okay, give me 1 second. Sorry. Just kinda irritated the last mission was postponed. It ain't like Star to overlook the dress conditions. I guess we can chalk it up to him having his plate full. I'm surprised he got you such fancy upgrades. We didn't get that kind of stuff when we first joined. No more shopping sprees, Clover. The next mission is sure to put you to the test. Anybody over here? Anybody at all? No? Just cactus? There's no time to stop and smell the flowers now. Okay, is there anybody new in here? Nay! No. Okay, seems like that. Okay, let's save it. I wasn't lying about being close to an exit earlier. I just didn't expect all of this. On the bright side, you may be able to obtain some gear upgrades here. This roadblock isn't totally pointless, haha. It kinda sucks that you can't go back. Okay, I think that's basically everybody. Soroba's gone. Howdy, howdy, Clover. Ready for round 2? Yes. Swell. Seeing as the original plans were altered, we got catching up to do. Let's gather the others. Group up, everyone. Getting a bit of deja vu here. As you should, buddy. Thanks to Ace's keen eye for fashion, we took a little detour. Great job there. Thank you, Star. Clover looks much better now. I agree. Clover's looking like a real wrangler. For sure. That new gun is awfully shiny. Had to shake Mr. Blackjack down for it. I was real tough, too. Put old Jack in his place, I did. You could have sent me in to get it. You know I'm the best negotiator. We might bend the rules a bit, but we ain't bandits. Totally. Let's get to the mission already. Right you are, Ed. What other mission would it be than the one we skipped before? Get ready, Clover. Mission 2, Dangerous Duel. It's time for us to duel. You mean duel? That's what I said. No, you pronounced it with a ooh-ah sound instead of a ooh sound. Boss, have you been skipping cowboy grammar class? Duel, who cares? Tomato, potato on all that. For some reason I was thinking tomato. It's tomato, potato, and all that. Y'all need to quit interrupting me so often. Upsets my frontier's end. Where was I? Oh yeah, it's time to participate in a carefully timed shooting competition. Mooch, provide Clover with a designated tool. Here's a BB gun for the duel. I'll take that 6-shooter off your hands for now. Mooch, bring the gun here. That's what I was gonna do, Murray. Get off my back, will ya? Alright, it's finally time to go head to head. Wait. What is it, Ace? What could possibly be so pressing to interrupt the mission again? You forgot the safety glasses. Gee, boss, you could have hurt Clover. Right. I take responsibility and apologize for the oversight. Bring the glasses here. I want the pair with the blue flames. Red flames clash with my uniform. Here. Now we're in business. Alrighty, Clover. We're gonna take 10 paces and turn to face each other. When you hear the draw sound, grab your gun and shoot me as fast as you can. Here we go. It's high noon. Aw, too bad. Let's try one more time. There we go. And he's dead. Game over. Sorry, you okay? Pretty much, the opposite of that. Oh, Star, I'm so sorry. Who will you give your inheritance to now? Not you. Heck. Clover, this was your emotional trauma test. This job ain't all swelter stones and rainbows, you know. You might end up hurting someone and must carry that weight on your back. Hope I didn't scar ya. Anyway, you pass. I'll be waiting in the saloon again when you're ready for mission 3. I'm seeing good things in you, kid. Here's your iron. Also, I'll be needing those glasses. This is so bizarre. Is that true? Is it actually neutral route? Because if it is, I'm gonna quit and reset. Because it's a BB gun, it's not an actual gun. Because I don't want to do anything wrong. Like, I can't tell if you're joking. Because I'm not entirely sure. Because I feel like that's... Okay, good. Sorry, like, sometimes I have a hard time gauging that. What's up? I mean, howdy, human. Don't tell Northstar about this, but I have a secret. When everyone is busy or sleeping, I sneak out. I go down the cafe dune to game. The arcade is totally rad, you dig? I'm a gamer at heart, but a cowboy at skin. I even struggle to keep my accent on. You should try being a gamer, human. Maybe you could top my Mew Mew score. What is your Mew Mew score? I heard one of the arcade machines used to be named Luckman. They changed it because, well, I'm sure you know why. Monsters kept scribbling the word bad in front of Luckman. Do you think they'll ever invent another video game? Kind of a missed opportunity to only make 3. I'm not sure. I'm not up to anything, I swear. Can't a monster appreciate offense and peace? Leave me be, I'm clearly busy. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, it is nap time. He's in a deep slumber. They're fast asleep. He's taking a nap. She's probably asleep. Probably. Some kind of... Nope, didn't mean to do that. You press on the mattress and watch your hand. So soft. The couch not unfit for a thrift store. Hop on? Yes. I don't know if anything happens sort of like in Absterbluk's house, where if you like wait for a while, if anything happens. I'm not sure. Okay, nothing to do with the bed. Alright. That's a new monster in the bed. Haha, ha. The dog just replaced one of my pincers. I feel funny, haha. I feel hilarious. Wanna hear a joke? Sure. Hit me with your best shot. Okay, so there's this stone pillar, right? It ain't your everyday pillar, though. This one has a drawing of a cat on it. So, haha, does that make it a caterpillar? Haha. Man, I'm good. Hold on, I need to think of more material. In fact, I'm getting a little... Okay. Howdy. I love this place. It has a great sense of community. There's not much like it anywhere else. There's a new friend to make every time I go outside. Never too many friends for old Cooper. I try hanging around the mines, but that place confuses me. Everywhere I step, there's another puzzle blocking my way. I don't get it. What's the point? There aren't many turtle monsters like me around here. There's this one in Stonen, but he's way too popular to ever talk to me. Maybe someday we can be friends. I've been wondering how this situation will affect my job. Oh, that's right. I still have my handbook. Let's see here. In case of injury, illness, imprisonment, loss of this handbook, or another misfortune rendering you unable to perform your duties, please report to the leader of the Royal Guard immediately. Failure to do so... Oh. Let's just say the book wasn't very helpful. On the bright side, I now have some not-so-light reading material. Gotta get cracking. Wait, keep at it, Clover, because I'm not going anywhere. Nothing new in there. Oh, there's Soroba. I have to say, it's fun watching the Five's missions. Can't say the same for rooming with them. All 6 of us sleep in one room. Any annoyance you can think of, it happens. Snoring, sleep talking, teeth grinding. It's pretty exhausting. I can't complain much though. It's a free place to stay. You see, in the past I haven't lived here. I have, well, had a place near Oasis Valley. I suppose I outgrew it, moved here a few weeks back. Star and I have been friends since childhood, so there's no rent. It's nice. About leaving? Once you pass your training, you'll be free to roam wherever. It'll be tough when I have to tell Star about your departure. He's taken a real liking to you. Shame you'll be gone so soon. The sooner you do your missions, the sooner you're on your way. Up here? No. Okay. Okay, let's save it, and then let's go to the next mission. So you're the new kid, eh? I've heard the townsfolk raving about you and all. Not to burst your bubble, but I could totally go toe-to-toe with you. I know for a fact I could win an arm wrestle contest with you right now, no training. If I wanted, I could snap all 13 of my fingers and get the deputy position. If that upsets you, I'm not sorry. Heh, yeah, I wouldn't cross me if I were you. If I were me. You see me sitting at this bar? Yeah, it's because I'm a cool adult, unlike you. I can do cool adult things, like cry and also weep. Too real. Too real. Am I being mean? No, it's just the hard truth. If you're only talking to me to hear my silky smooth voice, give it up. I won't let you in on my secrets. Blambino, remember the name. So like he's Flamin'. He's Flamesman. Hello. Aren't you a bit young to be hanging around here? Not to judge or anything. I'm in town visiting my little moray. My lovely wife, Angie, is running the mines while I'm away. Not sure how efficiently my boys will be without me there, though. Ah, it's a risk worth taking. Angie often frets about Moray living down here. I've heard about those Wild East fellas are real serious about everything. Moray originally touted it as being a human-like town. Said it was for roleplay, whatever that is. Seems like it's shifted into something very different nowadays. I guess if my kiddo's happy, I can't complain too much. The mines are always open to visitors if you call ahead of time. I'd like to see you back there soon. Okay. Welcome back, partner. We're about halfway done with your training. They grow up so fast. Ready to continue? Yes. Follow me. You know the drill, team. Ain't no time to be lazing around. They're all asleep. Hello? Where is everyone? Sorry about this, Clover. They should be here any second. Star, what is happening on the west end of town? Would you care to explain? What? Is anyone in danger? Well, no, probably not. They are? My George, this must be an attack from Vengeful Virgil. Vengeful Virgil? Who is that? Suova, come on. We drew his wanted posted last month. It's on the news board. You helped me find the thumbtacks and everything. Oh yeah. Well, you better go stop him then. What are you waiting for? That's the spirit. Let's put a stop to this, Clover. Mission 3. Question marks? Huh. You sure you saw something troubling here? Look down. Hey, I did not sign up for this. Get me out of here. And keep it down, I need to focus. How in the heck will I solve this colossal conundrum? Just untie them? And risk being tricked into a booby trap? Touching those ropes is exactly what Virgil wants. What? This is scary, Star. I'm afraid you must choose which track the train travels on. Yeah, choose, Ed. Mooch, you are dead to me. Unless Star chooses you instead. That's cold. This is all too overwhelming. I can't do it. Then have Clover choose. Of course. Clover, don't have no emotional attachment to y'all. Should be simple. Don't you think this is a bit much? Nah, it's easy. Choose to leave the track as it is. It won't be your fault, but many monsters get hit. Choose to change the track. It'll be by your hand, but only Ed gets hit. Not as much of a sacrifice. What did I do to deserve this? We're out of time. If only we could have untied everyone. If only. You gotta choose now, Clover. What happens if I do nothing? Save the others. I hate the trolley problem. Ooh, that had to hurt. Oof. Clover, how could you? Is this about me carrying you earlier? Did I hurt you? Now. In defense of Clover, they just saved many lives. I guess that's true. Clover proved that they were willing to sacrifice to be a hero. Quite noble, don't you think, Suoba? There's a lot of layers to this scenario. I believe it's more of a gray area. Quite noble indeed. This was a test of your judgment. I say you pass, buddy. I'll be in the usual spot for your final task. See you around. Hey, is anyone gonna untie us? Can't do anything with the lever now. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just looking at Star's videotapes. Mostly human-made westerns that found their way here. That and the classic Aerobic 4 or 5. That one gets used often. Man, these really take me back. I remember the days Star ran from Waterfall with these in his arms. He was ecstatic. I recall it being strange to see him act that way. He must have watched them all forward and backward 50 times over. When Kanako came around, he'd watch them with her just as much. Yeah, they're good movies. That's what I'm getting at. I have a habit of drowning in nostalgia from time to time. I apologize, it's super cheesy, I'm sure. It just helps to remember the good times. It helps. You should get going. You don't want to miss your next mission. I'm fine, trust me. You need to focus on passing your training. Okay. Hey, it's you again. Nice to see a face around here that's seen places other than this desert, heh. I live around these parts, but it's not always like this. The Wild East is changing. Something's in the air. Northstar and his gang are doing their best, I suppose. Speaking of Northstar, he's got you roped into his crew, huh? Don't be too intimidated. They're all a bunch of softies at heart. Maybe not that Ed guy, though. Something tells me not to cross him, heh. I'm thinking of taking a trip to Waterfall. You should stop by that place if you get the chance. Prettier than here, for sure. Oh hey, you're the human Star brought to town. Apologies if I scared you back there. You see, I'm the best actor in all of the Wild East. I warned Star I'd go all in. Poor Ed must have been terrified. You're probably thinking I hurt myself when I fell over. I did, I really did. Nope, I'm here because I can't get this darn costume off. Sorry kid, if you want an autograph, now is really not the best time. Okay, my patience is only so strong, Clover. I hope you're not planning to actually stay here. These bozos are below you. I highly suggest that you make a run for it when the time's right. Try not to let yourself get distracted from the real mission. There aren't many turtle monsters. Okay, same thing. Wait, what did that say? Oh, okay, I already read that. I thought that said something different, but no. I managed to doze off for a moment earlier. I had a dream I was back at my Snowden post. Dozing off. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a lazy bird. Being a royal guard is no easy task. Calibrating puzzles, writing status reports, guarding outposts. Getting yelled at by an old lady for ruining the Snowden bridge. Whoops, I'm trailing off again. I really need to get out soon. At this rate, I'll start talking to myself. More than usual, anyway. You've got to hurry, Clover, please. At this rate, I'm gonna have to start eating moss off the walls, like Chris. Okay, nothing new there. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anybody else to talk to, so let's head back into the saloon. Or the bar, whatever. Saloon. Hey, would you look at that? If it ain't our fresh recruit. How's it going, kid? You giving the Shufflers a good name out here. You know, it's tough being a world-renowned gang leader. I gotta run round the underground every now and then. Make sure we're being properly represented, you know? You ain't getting respect like us by lazing around, kid. Hey kid, have you seen a certain associate around? A fancy little fella, wears a nice suit and a stubby hat. We've got some matters to discuss with him. This town here is pretty nice, though I'm not fond of the local gang. They think they're the hot stuff, but they got nothing on the Shufflers. Wait. Okay. Remember the name. Okay. Howdy! Man, am I excited for this! Have you done everything you wanted? Caught some bandits? Saved some lives? Yes. Let's get going then. Final call! Get on over here! Wait, I feel like I didn't see anybody. Like, where did everyone go? I'm not entirely sure. Are you all ready? Actually, there's something we wanted to talk about. Yeah, about the general work environment. Maybe later. Let's keep moving. So, Clover, I actually tricked you. There is no fourth mission. Well, there used to be, but we cut it out of the regiment. Anyway, you passed everything. You are now the proud deputy of this fine town. Wait, deputy? I thought this was for a normal spot on the team. Clover is too special and skilled for a normal spot. Star, this is hardly fair. Life ain't always fair in the Wild East, bucko. They passed their training like anyone else. That was training? We barely did anything. That last mission especially was awful. Calm down, will ya? You're killing my good mood. I have to run to the mines to get Clover's badge made. I was too busy with everything that it slipped my mind. You five have fun. I'll be right back. This is just peachy. You getting this attention and all? How come you waltz in here and Star instantly makes you deputy? I have no idea, buddy. We didn't get this kind of treatment. We had to go through weeks of lasso lessons for short. For me to become part of the team, Star made me walk around with a snake in my boot for a week. It was rubber, but the rashes it gave me were unbearable. Yeah, and he made me pickpocket monsters by the oasis. Sorry I didn't make you do that. Smiley face. You know what? This ain't fair to any of us. Clover needs a challenge. We need to see if they're truly worthy of joining our squad. Finally, some real excitement. Feisty 4, here we come. Uh-oh. Time to get feisty. Check Ed. Attack 10, defense 10. The dream team. So you're the new deputy, eh? Then you shouldn't have a problem dodging this. The 4 bickering. Distract. You point at the hospital frantically. They don't notice. Oh, they switched it up. Hello, Clover. I'm very sorry about this, but I've been bored all day. I kind of trapped myself here. You hold your ground while the chaos unfolds around you. Good luck. You smirk at the 4's antics. They're trying. Quick hogging, Clover. Aw, clumsy. It's my time to shine. Mooch looks around suspiciously. Thanks for the trade insults, Mooch. Let's see if you can pass round 2, kid. Okay. Oh, I understand that attack. Okay. Mooch and Ace are playing 52 card pickup. Nice attack, Edward. You're doing a good job as well, Clover. Ready for this? No, I'm not, actually. I'm not used to that. I don't like the blue and orange attacks. I hate them. Because I always have a hard time remembering. Now, quit holding back, everyone. Use your trump cards. Ow. My turn. Moe sharpens their blade. Moe, let's team up for attack. Oh, I would be honored. that's hardly fair, but okay. Mooch? Of course I'll help you, Ace. This is so charming. Don't be so kind next time. I don't like that. You drink the glass of tea. It's very watered down. You ain't done yet. Get ready for my strongest attack. Hey! Aw, man. What in the actual gosh darn tarnation is happening here? We felt your training was lackluster, so we gave Clover a real challenge. I'm disappointed in you for 8 weeks of lessons for this. I ought to lock you away with feathers. Star, what's going on? You've been different. A real meanie. It's true, this hasn't been any fun. What are you all blabbing about? This is the most alive this town has ever been. Why does everything have to be a spectacle, huh? I miss the old North Star, the fearless leader. The monster who can make their own fun in the little things. This new star is selfish and reckless. Or should I call you by your real name? Should I, Starlo? Why you? What's with all the shouting? What's happening? It seems my posse don't respect me no more. It's not that. We just want you to take it down a notch. You can't just throw us around for this human business. That isn't what friends do, Star. I know what all this is about. Y'all are just full of envy, overflowing with it. Clover shot circles around you, and you just can't accept it. Clover has nothing to do with this, it's you. No, Star's totally right. Clover is super skilled at everything. In fact, I think they could carry the whole squad on their own. Who needs us when you got a powerhouse deputy? What are you saying? I'm saying that I'm done. I resigned from the Feisty Five, okay? Really now? It'll still be the Feisty Five without you, so go ahead. I'm leaving too. I don't want to work under a big-headed sheriff. Seems like life dealt you a bad hand, Star. I'm following them. Sorry, Star. Please work on yourself. Forgiveness is only one apology away. Fine, I was considering firing y'all anyway. Suoba, you understand, right? They're being ridiculous. Starlo, they're right. You have changed a lot from the monster I once knew. I tried to brush it off as you having fun at first, but this Wild East thing has damaged your personality. I want to see the real Starlo. That's North Star to you. Well, everyone is gone. I got no posse, no friends. I need to think. I can fix this. Howdy. I was afraid things would escalate. Nothing you're not fully used to by now. This is probably a good time to get out of here. It's all gone way too far, don't you think? Whatever happens, I wish you luck, Clover. Okay, I just want to look around first. Okay, nobody in there. Leave me alone. I've had enough of this town. I swear, no one here really gets me. No, they don't understand the level I'm at. I can stare at someone and they'll feel true fear. Well, not everyone. If you think you're so tough, why don't you prove it, he said. Alright, yeah, maybe I misjudged how strong a left hook to the cheek could be. Yeah, maybe I should have taken on someone smaller, but it's all part of my plan. I wasn't even using all my power. Big red guy, and his dumb, stupid little hat. Trust me, if I had landed the first hit, things would have ended much differently. He got lucky. Go away. Okay, sorry. Anybody in here? North Star is the worst. Hate that guy. Right? Heh, I don't actually think North Star sucks. I just say whatever's popular and hopes to rise in the Wild East ranks. I kinda need North Star to return ASAP. Who else am I supposed to blindly follow in life? My dad? Sure, if I want to grill meat and browse sketchy undernet pages all day. Okay then. Does the shopkeep have anything new to say? It's probably not the best time to chat. We're worried about everything going on right now. Okay then. I kinda overheard what happened outside. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but maybe you should go on after the sheriff, Clover. I know he did some mean stuff, but he's out there all alone now. You've gained his trust, so maybe you can sort out the situation. And, we still need him to let me out of here, of course. I'm probably gonna have to fight him. If I had to assume anything, probably. You have anything new to say? No. Hey kid, sorry about the whole train thing earlier. I loved playing the villain, but I never considered how the others felt. Maybe in the end, that's what makes me the real villain. Okay. I want to move on once this all blows over. You know, get an honest job and move to a more conventional place. Vengeful Virgil redemption arc, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna save it just in case. Let's put this place behind us, pal. Okay. Howdy. I was hoping Starlo ran to his parents or something. Looks like you'll have to confront him. Do what you do best. I'm always rooting for you. You took everything from me. Now you will pay. Why did this happen? I did everything in my power to entertain, so monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. At every turn, I tried to cheer Suroba up. I just wanted Kanako off of her mind. I'm trying my best to honor her memory. Aren't distractions what's best for all of that? Huh? You. Why'd you follow me? Are you still my friend? Hold on. This all happened after you showed up. Ed specifically mentioned you as the problem. That's true. I don't even know who you are. That's right. I was just being a good friend. I made you who you are, yet this is what I get? Let's face facts. I couldn't keep you here forever, kid. Word would have gotten out that Feathers had it clocked in eventually. Feathers. Wait a minute. Royal guards like her have a ton of status. They gain that status by doing the king's work. I'm sure everyone would come back if I did the same. I'd be revered not only in the Wild East, but the entire underground. Clover, you've been an excellent deputy, but as a lawman, what I'm about to do is embedded in my soul. My true duty. Don't make this difficult for me. Just hold still. Oh, this is gonna be rough, I can tell. I know I'm better than this. A dignified sheriff would face their opponent fairly. However, everyday bandit, so get ready. Ow. Showdown. Oh, that's cool. It's high noon. And then tumbleweeds. Check them. Attack 12, defense 9. The almighty sheriff. Huh. Even tied up, you're skilled. I sure have an eye for talent. A tumbleweed rolls by. It says hello. Hello, tumbleweed. You narrow your eyes and everything becomes letterboxed. Still, part of me wishes things could have stayed the way they were. Solo keeps a steady eye on you. Why'd you have to step foot in my town? Just a few hours ago, everyone was getting along. Now, well, we're here. Ow. This is the only way to fix things. The only way I know. Oh, I didn't realize that was gonna be a thing. Solo's fingers itch for a 6-shooter. Quit squirming so much. Okay, I'm gonna heal. CT. You drink the CT, your soul speed increases. Chloe, you gotta understand. Come on, give it up already. You narrow your eyes. Fine, I didn't want to use this, but I got no choice. Goodbye, partner. Stay still. I don't want to hit my lasso. There we go. Look what you made me do. That lasso is made from premium materials. Wait. Solo's lasso grips you tightly. Oh, I'm able to move now. No way! Outsmarted by a deputy? Tisk. At least it's a fair showdown now. Time for a real duel. Duel. Shoot a nasty look at Starlo. I'm gonna miss our time together. I mean that. Ow. Tastes toxic. At first, I was truly happy. I thought you were the real deal. All I taste is dried grapes. All my sacrifices, all the naysayers, those didn't matter anymore because what I had was special. Ow, what the heck? Not cool. Solo tries to tape his lasso back, but can't find the end of the tape on his roll. But now I've realized the truth. The sheriff stuff, it's worthless. Ow. Tension in the air grows. We all tout justice, but true underground status is only secured through pain. Monster Kind's hero is a title soaked in blood. gonna die. The Scorcher songs burn your throat. In the end, we're nothing but bandits. One. I have one left in my chamber. I'll make this count. Starlo's left hand is shaking. Surrender. You lower your weapon and raise your hands. What? What are you doing? This isn't fair. Starlo, stop this right now. There we go. Who have you become? Because this sure as hell isn't the Starlo I grew up with. Soroba, now is not a good time for this. Don't kick me while I'm down, please. I'm sorry, Star. I know this is weighing heavily on you, but listen. None of us hate you, the real you. We adore you. What we hate is this false, reckless persona you've created. I have my own baggage, we all do. I don't even know if I have room to say this, but bring him back. Bring back the innocent farmer I once knew. I just wanted to be appreciated, revered by all. I was trying to provide a slice of the surface where we have none. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not even telling you to quit running the town. Just don't let this identity consume you. It isn't healthy. Very well. Clover, I'm terribly sorry for attacking you. I do value your friendship and the time we spent together. You have every right to make fun, but... this is who I really am. I'm not a real sheriff, just some nobody farmer. Don't say that, Star. You may not be a real sheriff, but you're the best sheriff I've ever known. Yeah, I suppose I am kinda cool. Darn right. But this whole show wasn't only for some personal power trip. I also did it to cheer you up. You might have wanted the old me, but I also wanted the old you. Because of, Kanako. I, appreciate that, Star. I believe I have business to take care of relating to her. What do you mean? I must tell you something. I suppose Clover should know as well. As much fun as it is to have duels and catch bandits, there's a pressing matter looming over me. Let's go to the old Steamworks game. We'll speak there. Soroba, come on. I guess you're really part of the team now, Clover. You heard her. Clover, Clover! So I have good news and bad news. I'll start with the good. Turns out, the wife of that old friend I told you about is here. Her name is Soroba. You probably met her already now that I think about it. She broke my cell lock with a sick magic staff and let me go. I also made sure she knew I wouldn't tell Asgore about this. So now that that's taken care of, the bad news. I'm about to go back on my word, sadly. I know I just said I wouldn't leave your side, but then, you know, this crazy detour happened. I also realized I threw my job to the wind to travel with you, but since the imprisonment took up so much time, I have to go back. If I don't at least clock in, the Royal Guard will grow suspicious. Plus, Ava is totaled. It was their property. I'll only be gone for a moment to fix my mistakes. Soroba encouraged this decision, so don't worry. She told me she would accompany you on the journey to Hotland. So hey, it all works out. Again, I'm so sorry about this, but I'll see you later. Okay. Howdy! You're becoming a pro at this, buddy. At this rate, you'll be able to confront Asgore himself.